Alright, let's do this. I'm excited. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel and welcome back to another video of movie commentary in the Harry Potter series. So today we're gonna watch the third Harry Potter movie, which is the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, one of my favorite movies. Before that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and subscribe to my other YouTube channel as well. My other YouTube channel consists of lifestyle, cover, sort of different than this channel, but I truly appreciate if you can subscribe to both of my channel. That would be so great. I am currently growing these two channels, so please show your support by doing that. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's just start. Okay.
Lumos Maxima.
The reason why I really love this third movie is that we are gradually getting into this darker theme, like darker, more mature theme, rather than the previous two films, which is, I adore those two films. Like, if you ask me, those two films definitely give like sort of like a feel-good vibes from it, you know what I mean? But starting with this third film, it gets really dark. As you can see, the tones of the movie changing, the color and the settings of the movie changes, and I really like that. When I was a kid, I am scared to death of this movie.
Oh, you're still here, are you? Yes.
Another reason that I love this third movie, like the sassiness. Harry, we can see his real, like, he's growing into this sassy person, and I'm living for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been beaten loads of times.
Shut up! Shut up!
Don't you dare! Sorry. You bring her back! You bring her back now!
You know, there's this video on TikTok where there's like a stan account for this man, Stan Shunpike. People on TikTok are crazy. I wish J.K. Rowling would consider like another movie to make about the Marauders and Snape. Like, that would be such a cool idea, but we get Fantastic Beasts instead.
No recollection of the incident whatsoever. So that's that. And no harm done.
He's like the accurate representation of the politicians in this world.
Nothing, of course. You're safe.
You're safe. That's when you know that you should run. This shot in particular, like, this is why I love this movie. Scabbers and Crookshanks!
Harry!
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Upstairs.
And all of your clothes?
Everything's there.
Good boy.
Thank you. You are in danger. Grave.
Arthur Weasley looks good. That's a big rat. Oh god, I love this vibe with the rain and with the train and with the soundtrack.
Sirius Black has escaped from Azkaban to come after you.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I was scared shitless.
There's something moving out there.
I was amazed at this scene, like I like it, but I was scared shitless anyways when I first watched it in the movies. Ooh, I like this vibe. At first, I really thought that the Dementor was sucking Harry's energy, but it's actually sucking Harry's part of his soul. Okay, this song. I love this song. Scale dragon to the wolf, where just mommy more and go. Trouble, trouble, toil and trouble.
The Dementors will be stationed at every entrance to the grounds.
The Dementors are just gonna lingering around in the Hogwarts castle while the students was there. Okay. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of time.
When only remembers.
Like, that was cool as fuck.
She's still doing that. I know. She can't even sing.
I love that scene, man. Like, where Seamus and Harry was just talking about it. Like, this is like what I want in the previous movie of Harry Potter. Like the scene where they were just having fun as kids, like as teenagers. Like, Like this scene right here. This makes me missing school so much. Like, I mean boarding school. Like if I have a house, I really want the Dementors to guard my house. Is that even possible? Like, oh, this shot's amazing. This movie is just beautiful. Look at how Hermione looks at Ron.
Sort of a wonky cross.
That there in that scene right there.
You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it.
That's me. Oh, this shot is just... I just can't stop saying that. Like every shot in this movie is just so nice. I do hate Malfoy, but that scene though.
Wait until my father hears that Dumbledore's got this oath teaching classes.
Shut up, Malfoy. Woohoo! Oh god, this scene. This scene.
I think he lay like you ride him now.
Yes.
Hey!
Over here.
My favorite scene out of the whole movie.
Just behind the wing joint.
Oh my god. The beauty, like this scene. I wish I can just be a student at Hogwarts. Oh god, chills. Every single time. I have watched this, like probably, I can't even count, but every single time this scene just like gives me chills. Brings me home, guys, brings me home.
Yes, you're not dangerous at all, are you? You great ugly brute.
Malfoy. No.
Like this is the reason that I really hate Malfoy when I was a kid. Like I was always didn't understand like why he was such a bully, and I don't understand like why when I was a kid I don't understand, but as I see his character development in the 6th movie, I think, the Half-Blood Prince, yeah, and I just slowly understand what he's been going through. Like he's just want the attention, but that doesn't give him rights to act like that. He was just a kid at this moment, but yeah, eventually he's gonna realize that when he was an adult later in the future of the story. So
it's like trying to catch smoke.
Harry looks really good in this movie. Oh wow, this shot was really nice.
To repel a boggart.
Oh, this is the boggart scene, isn't it? I just want to ask you guys, like, let me know in the comments, what is your boggart? Neville is like, to me, is one of the most bravest kid. Really fears Professor Snape, and he actually faced his fear almost every day. Like that's crazy.
Only a parent or a guardian can sign. Since I am neither, it would be inappropriate.
Here's the logic of this school. They cannot let anyone out of the school, like going to like Hogsmeade, like to the, for example, kedai mamak kat depan tu, without any parent's signature. But like they have been threatening the kids' lives at the Hogwarts castle every single day. Like where's the logic in that?
Your mother was there for me at a time when no one else was. Not only was she a singularly gifted witch, she was also an uncommonly kind woman. Father, James, on the other hand, he
So sad that Harry never get the chance to know his parents. Like he keeps hearing from other people that his mother is like this and his father is like this and that, but it's so sad that Harry never gets to know his parents.
way of seeing the beauty in others, even and perhaps.
Like this is the thing that I'm living for in this movie, like the tiny little stuff that we know in the background that happened between the Marauders. Okay, let me just explain. Like I know a lot of you know this already, but I'm just gonna say it anyways to the people who don't know. The Marauders is actually consists of 4 people, but yeah, it's actually Professor Lupin, Harry's father, Peter Pettigrew, and Sirius Black. People told me that I should read the novel to know more about it, but it's good if we have like a movie consists of the Marauders and Snape's teenage years at school. Like that would be like one of the best ideas of movie. Like J.K. Rowling, please make it happen.
Slow down! You listen, I'm head boy!
I've been telling you guys every single movie, like, excuse me, I'm head boy. Like, Percy, we get it. You're proud.
Sirius Black to enter it. No, I'm quite convinced the castle is safe, and I'm more than willing to...
Like, okay, when you watch this with me, I'm gonna explain a lot of details, like small details that you can't actually get from when you first watch the movie. I know that you need to experience the details on your own by yourself, but yeah, that's why I'm here. Like, I'm gonna help you through it, like help you through to understand how this movie is. I don't know why I think that I'm the most suitable person to do that, but I just think that yeah, okay. That's actually Cedric Diggory. Like, subscribe to my channel if you are interested in knowing my next movie commentary, which is the fourth movie, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So yeah. Oh my god, that transition? Poor Harry. He was just like, my friends get to go to Hogsmeade. Like, I'm just sitting here alone. Like, what the fuck?
Everyone. Everyone? Everyone. Where they are, what they're doing, every minute of every day.
Brilliant. Where'd you get it?
Nick different filters office, of course. First year.
Don't forget, when you're done,
Just give it a tap and say, mischief managed. Otherwise, anyone can read it. Oh my god, I've been wanting to go to Honeydukes since I was a kid.
What's up, Malfoy? Lost your skis.
I love that bit, like, what's up, Malfoy? I lost your skis.
Could be worse. Bess, Sirius Black was and remains to this day Harry Potter's godfather.
His father, I'm just gonna call him James. James and Sirius Black was really good friends before, so there's no way that he's gonna kill Harry. You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't seem right. You know what I mean?
That would have been remarkable. Here, eat this. You'll feel better.
I need someone handing me chocolates, just like Lupin has been handing Harry chocolates all the time. Like, I need someone like that in my life. Like, if anything sucks happen in my life, I mean, I'm gonna need someone like, here, eat this chocolate, you'll feel better. You know what I mean?
Expecto Patronum!
Ooh, chills. Like, chills all over my body. Every single time.
Seeing their faces. They were talking to me.
Remus must be enjoying this. Like, deep down, he must be enjoying this. Like, spending time with Harry sort of feels like spending time with James. And it's just so sad to think about it. And just so, like, happy for him at the same time. But so sad to think about it. Like, everything about the Marauders is just sad.
Buckbeak's been sentenced to death.
That's just not right. Like, why Buckbeak is the one who's being sentenced to death? Like, what?
Strutting about the castle.
My dad didn't strut.
Strut.
Nor do I.
Nor do I. Knee, wormtail, padfoot, and prongs offer their compliments to Professor Snape.
Okay, when Snape heard those names, like Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs, didn't something occur to his mind, like, this must have been the Marauders, right?
Peter Pettigrew.
That's not possible.
Maybe this is just the point. Maybe this is just the starting point that Lupin just knew that Peter is the one that betrayed James and Lily, not Sirius Black. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm still weirded out by that situation where they're all four best friends, but they didn't know who betrayed who. This is where it started. Like, this is where the shit gets started.
Come to see the show.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach.
Hermione, no.
It's not worth it. Yes. Yes.
Come on, let's kill him. Wait, I did my waiting.
12 years of it. In AZKABAN. That is one of the biggest plot twists in the history of films. Just saying, like, expect that Harry would do that to Professor Snape. Ugh, I hate that part. So Peter was like super scared of Voldemort. So everything that he did was just out of fear, not out of loyalty, anyways.
That was a noble thing you did back there.
Oh, I hate this part. This part is super sad and super depressing. I just don't want to watch it.
But if you ever wanted a different home,
Come and live with you.
well,
That was so sad. Like, Harry was just about to go and live with Sirius. I've always had a thought that, what if Harry was raised by Wolfstar? Just saying, like, there was a lot of the mentors.
By the way, when in doubt, I find retracing my steps to be a wise.
Y'all know Dumbledore is freaking annoying in this last part of Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I know I'm not feeling well, but I have to finish recording this anyway. So yeah, Harry and Hermione are supposed to go back in time and save Sirius Black and Buckbeak. I love this transition. Like, they are playing with time, and the transition is going to the giant clock and to them down there. That was so clever.
You can't.
Hermione, that's the man who betrayed my parents. You don't expect me to just sit here.
Yes, and you must.
If Harry would have gotten to Peter Pettigrew right now, you could have saved a lot of lives. Just saying.
We could live in the country. Someplace you can see the sky. I think he'll like that after all those years in Azkaban.
No. That was so sweet. Look at them at the back. I am living for this friendship. This is crazy. For having to experience this at such a young age. Like, both of them. Of course, I know that these are like just fictional characters, but... And I'm talking about them like they really exist. Ooh, chills again. I know that it must be painful for him, like, to conjure that Patronus, like, with the denial in his head, like, yeah, my dad's not coming, but I have to save Sirius and I have to save myself. So I can see that in his face. Like, that's the emotion that he's been going through in his head. Like, it's so sad for Harry. Like, I want to fly with Buckbeak at the end of the night. At the end of the night? No.
It's cruel that I got to spend so much time with James and Lily and you so little.
No, I resigned, actually.
He resigned. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like one of the best teachers, like, suitable and fit for the position. It's so sad that he chose to resign. Yes! Okay. That was a great movie. Like, the reason that I like this movie a lot, because I just love the way the director transitioning to the darker and mature theme. Everything, like, I know the plot is from J.K. Rowling, but yeah, the way that it was presented in the movie was just so nice. There are a lot of great shots in the movie. Like, I just can't stop saying, like, this is a cool shot, this is a great shot, this is a nice shot, because yeah, everything came out from that movie was just a pure masterpiece, you know what I mean? And yeah, the transitions and yeah, everything, I just love everything about the movie. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Guys, my battery camera died again. I swear I'm gonna get a new camera. I don't know what's up with these filters, by the way. Yeah, so for the next movie we are gonna watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So yeah, one of my favorite movies too when I was a kid, but it's like one of the most cringy out of all. I don't know if it's just me or not. Yeah, so yeah, see you guys on my next video, and thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys on my next one. Bye.